Now, right now, there's a half a dozen birds out there, maybe a couple more. This is very strange. This one's full. There's plenty of food. Everything's been filled. But let me show you something when I go outside. You know, I don't want you to see my messy house. Move, guys. Let's see, move. I'm going to just walk straight outside. I'm going to move something. I'm going to come out and look around. Zoe's with me. And let's move anything. Let's take this feeder that's here. Usually everything changes. It's so bizarre and I don't know why. I'm just gonna move feeders. All of a sudden the birds are gonna start coming. Not really doing much of anything, but everything's got food. I can even put this one here right now. Now here they start coming in. Look, here, listen. Now they're coming from across the hill. I know you can't see. Now I've got, well, you can't see. There's about a half a dozen in front of me because they're flying around. Look at this. They're loaded in the avocado tree. I know you probably can't see them because they're so small, but they're in the dried out avocado tree. Still smoke in the air. Let me clear my throat. So sorry about that. But it's just so odd. Now when I go back in the house, there'll be a whole bunch of birds. So I've got this one. See, he knows I'm holding it. There's some sort of security they get out of this, and I don't understand it myself. I think it's just this. Look at this. Now they're all coming in. They're all buzzing around. Well, let's go back in the house. Gotta get that one clear. Let me go back in the house. You're not gonna see my messy house. I do need to do something with it. I just want to show you. Now it went from a half a dozen birds to, well, now I've got them in the window. See, they weren't in the window when I was here. And now they're taking a bath. Look at this. And they're feeding out of this feeder. They weren't feeding. And look at all the feeders. Look. See, I'm hoping you can see this through the window. All the feeders now have them sitting in there. And they're starting to come in. It's so bizarre because sometimes there'll be almost no birds. And I walk outside and I'm surrounded by, look at this. In less than 3 minutes, just you and I talking, uncut, raw footage. Nothing done. Now I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. There's at least, they're moving around back and forth really quick. Close to 30 birds there when there was, what, 4 there and a couple here? Isn't that something? And this happens a lot. I just walk out there and then I'm inundated with birds. And they're still coming. They're coming from across the hill. They actually see me. Look at that. So that feeder's full. Just by you and I walking outside. That feeder I moved is full, every seat. That one's got a couple seats left. And they're starting to move around now because they're now coming to the window. Look, this feeder's full. And they're coming. I got to get another feeder there. But I just wanted to show you that. I can't explain it other than they must know who I am. That's Zoe playing. They must know who I am. And the moment I walk out there, they just start coming from across the hill, from all over, and they'll be coming more and more. So the more I go out there to put new feeders, the more come. And I'll put out 10 new feeders and I'll have 1,000 extra birds come around me. It's just so bizarre. But I wanted to share that with you because it's just so unique. All right, so you saw 4 minutes of fun. Oh my goodness. I mean, it is fun. It'll be like, oh, there's only a couple birds out there. Bam, I'm loaded with 100, 200 birds in a matter of almost seconds.